Hey guys, today we're going to talk about a few things. I brought some stuff with me. I have a bucket. This is not just any bucket you can just buy or find. Yes, it's a butter bucket. However, there's no butter in it. I put the things inside of it. So I finished eating what I needed, cleaned it out, got a container. So, it works. Let's talk about the things that are inside of it. And we're going to talk about what these things are, how to describe them. So first we're going to start with sunglasses. So let's see. When we talk about things and describe things, you want to look for what you can see, how you can feel, what it tastes like or smells like. However, I don't know if I want to taste this. They're sunglasses. It's not food, but that's okay. So, let's describe sunglasses. Sunglasses. Let's see, what color? What do you see? They're black. What does it feel like? It feels smooth right here and smooth up here. It's hard. It's not squishy. Let's see. Can I taste it? No. Can I smell it? It has no smell. So, the only things I can do with these are looking and feeling. Okay, next. It's a basketball, but it's no ordinary basketball. This is too small. Okay, so what does it look like? It looks like a sphere. So it's a ball, a sphere. It's orange. That's the color. Let's see. Can I taste it? Not food. Nothing to taste. So does not taste. Can I feel it? Yes. Because it's in my hands, I can feel it. So it feels, there's teeny tiny bumps. Can y'all see them? So it's kind of bumpy, but they're soft bumps. They're not hard. They're not pokey. They're just tiny bumps. Now this one is funny because guess what? It squishes. So it's not hard, it's squishy. So there you go. There you go. Squishing. Now, can you smell it? It does not have a smell. Okay, next item. Well, this is interesting. It's another container. These are those little containers you would get out of a vending machine that has a little teeny tiny toy inside of it. So, now let's listen. Oh, we brought another sense in. What are we listening to? We're listening to it crackle, crinkle. Is that not weird? Okay, now what happens if I squeeze it a little bit more? Wow, did you hear that pop? Yes, okay, so now let's talk about these things. So this would be the top or the bottom. This would be like a cup. So, something it can fit into. Okay, now, so on these things, this is plastic. So plastic, it's hard, it's not squishy. What colors do you see? This one is clear, so you can see through it. Kind of, sort of on this one. You see my eyeball? Okay. And this one is yellow. You cannot see through it. So, plastic. It feels hard. It's not squishy. So hard, let's see, can you smell it? Has no smell. Can you hear it? Yes, you did hear these. When they were together, you could hear them. But now that they're apart, they have no sound. Can you taste it? Not food. Next item. this? Is it a wheel? Maybe. It rolls. It is a yo-yo. It has a string. There we go. It has a string in which a yo-yo would go down and up and down and up by holding the string. But you have to use your hand like this in order to continue the motion. Okay, let's talk about it. Can you see it? Yep. What does it look like? It's round. Now this is like a cylinder. It's tall. Well, it's thick. This one is thick. It's not real tall, but it's thick. It has a round top and a round bottom. It's a cylinder. Okay, now, what color is it? Orange, and orange on the bottom and the top. And then the sides are clear. Clear means you can see through it. Okay, it also has a string, a white string. Okay, now let's see what else. Can you taste it? Not food. Unfortunately, these items I have are not food, so they will not be able to be tasted. Let's see. Can you touch it? Yes. What does it feel like? It's not squishy. It's hard. This is also made of plastic. Oh, did you hear it? If you tap it, it made a tapping sound. Let's go back to here. This makes no sound. It's just squishy. But this made a sound. But you had to make the sound. It doesn't make it on its own. Okay. So, let's see. Can you taste it? We already talked about tasting. Can you hear it? Little bit. And you see it? And you can touch it. A yo-yo. Let's see. I have some other stuff. Here is another ball. It's a bouncy ball. This is one. It's rubber. So the shape of it is a sphere. Didn't we have a sphere? Yes. There it is. This one looks a little bit bigger than this one. So, but this one does not squish. So it's kind of hard. It's hard rubber. Let's see. It does bounce. It's green. Can you taste it? No. Can you hear it? Not this one. Ball. Sphere. Let's see. A rubber band. Have y'all ever seen a rubber band? It gets bigger because it will stretch. If you stretch it too far, it will break. Because it's thin rubber, not thick. Thick, thin. Thick, thin. Good. Now, so a rubber band is also made of thin rubber. It looks kind of tan, brown. It feels stretchy. You can't really hear it. You cannot taste it. But it's a rubber band. I'm going to talk about 2 more things. Okay. This is a truck. A truck. It's a toy truck. However, there are trucks on the road. A truck, let's see, what can you find? It rolls. The wheels roll. The wheels are cylinders. The truck body, all the green stuff, is the body of the truck. Let's see, on the body, it has a bed. There's a truck bed. Here is the cab, truck cab. So this is where you would sit. So on this side would be the driver, and this side would be the passenger. So you would drive it. This is the hood of the truck. The truck, it rolls. It goes somewhere. It has an engine. The engine is on the inside of the hood. Okay, so what does it look like? Aqua, green, light green. What does it feel like? It feels hard. You cannot squish it. It's kind of rough on the edges. The top is smooth. The bottom, the bed has rough pieces. The hood is smooth. On the bottom, it's kind of bumpy. Let's see, can you taste it? Nope, I wouldn't taste it. Can you hear it? On the road, you can hear it, but the toy truck, you cannot hear a toy truck. Let's see, we looked at it, we touched it, we did not taste it, we could not hear it yet, but we did see it. There we go. One more. I have a teeny tiny ring. A ring is the shape of a cylinder. We had a lot of cylinders today. Again, it's kind of tall. This one's not very tall, but it's kind of tall. It's round. It's round on top, round on bottom. Cylinder. Okay, this one looks kind of gold. There's other different colors of a ring. Like this ring here I have on, it's silver. Let's see what else. It feels hard. Rings are hard. They're not squishy. Well, this one's not squishy. There are some silicone, which is a rubber, that is squishy. But this one does not. It's hard. You can see it. You can touch it. Can you hear it? No. Can you taste it? No. There you go. There you have it. Those are all the items that we were going to talk about today.